Yeah, the Jews are always condemning Hitler for murdering a lot of millions of them. So my big question is right now, like, who are the true wicked people right now? Is it Hitler or the Jews? Because the Jews go ahead always blaming the people of Germany during World War II, especially Adolf Hitler, for killing them in millions. And why right now, in 2024, the Jews are busy murdering the people of Palestine over the land that they claim that it belongs to them. If you're watching me, please subscribe and follow me. Let's keep going. So my big history right here is that it's about the World War II and Adolf Hitler. And in fact, before the World War II started, the so-called European leaders as at then, and even including British leaders, also went to go and meet Adolf Hitler and sign a secret deal with him that he should go ahead and fight the Soviet Union, which Adolf Hitler did. Realizing that the Jews were the true wicked people, then Adolf Hitler now has to turn around and start invading all those European countries who made that so-called deal with them, and even the British, because he fully realized that the Soviet Union was not the true wicked people, was not even a good threat to the German people, to the Nazis, as had during the time of World War II. But the people that are majorly threats against the Soviet Union are the fellow European leaders and the British, including the Americans. That was the reason why he turned around and started fighting the European people that much, and even wanted to invade the British, because the British was behind the whole thing. The British was behind the whole master plan. Before the Jews went to go and meet the British secretly, they told the British that in order for the British not to be defeated by Adolf Hitler, that the Jews will use its influence in the US Congress. Because you know that the Jews are the one ruling the US, controlling the Americans. So they use the US as a puppet to send weapons to come and fight Adolf Hitler out of that place. And in order of that, the British pay so much money for that. The British empty all their gold reserve, all their gold bunkers, they gave it all to America in order for America to join them to fight World War II. And sincerely, to be truthful, if not for the Americans who came to come and join the British to fight Adolf Hitler against defeating the British, Hitler would have been successfully be able to defeat British on his own, because as at World War II, the German army was much more powerful than the British army. That is the fact. And the major reason why Hitler was defeated is not because of the Americans who joined the British to fight Hitler in World War II. The major reason was because the Soviet Union that Hitler went to go and be fighting, that the European leaders negotiated and signed a deal with Hitler to go and be fighting the Soviet Union. The Soviet Union was the one that took down 80% of Hitler's army. According to President Vladimir Putin, the Soviet Union was the one that killed and took down 80% of the Hitler's army. But today, the world always sees it as the British, the Americans was the one who conquered Germany. No. The British and the Americans wasn't the one who majorly conquered Germany. The people who conquered Germany was the Soviet Union, because they are the one who took down 80% of Nazis' army, German army, during the time of World War II. So right now, we are all complaining that that Israel are killing the people of Palestine over the land that belongs to Palestine. Yes, that's true. And that was the same accusation. That was the same accusation that the people were also accusing Hitler during the World War II, that Hitler was putting the Jews in the gas chambers and even killing their children. The same evil that Hitler was doing to the Jews in Germany that made them flee down to Palestine to come and take over the Palestinian land. That is the same evil that the so-called Jews who called Hitler the devil, the same Jews who called Hitler the devil, that is the same evil that they are perpetrating against the original people of Palestine who truly own the land of Palestine. Let me know what you think in your comment below. Is Hitler the true devil, or the Jews are the true devil? Let me know what you think in your comment below, and please don't forget to subscribe or follow me for more.